So we're going to navigate in MobileMonkey to our audience page over here under Audience Insights. And this is where we're going to be creating all our audiences. If you're coming here for the first time, then you'll probably have no audiences created. I already have a couple audiences created, all contacts and all contacts since July 17th. I can't delete them because they're in use in, this is a live account, and they're in use in other drip campaigns and chat blasts, messenger ad flows, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go and create our first audience. And I'm going to show you how to create an all contacts audience. So you're going to go ahead and click create new audience. And there's going to be a few things that we're going to do here. One, we're going to name this audience and we're going to call it all contacts. And I'm just going to label it, let's say V2, because this is the second one I have. And I'm going to just simply click done. That's how you create all contacts. There's no additional filters. There's nothing else to it. On the right-hand side here, you can see a preview of all the contacts that are going to be in your list. It's just a preview. It's not an exhaustive list of all the contacts. And once I click done, I have that all contacts V2 created. It shows me the number of contacts, 1392. That's the number of individual people on this list. The data was created. The data was last modified. Which user, if you have multiple users in your MobileMonkey account, it'll tell you which user created that list. And I can do a few things. I can edit the list. I could delete the list, and I could export the list. So let's say I export the list into Excel. I click export. And MobileMonkey will give me an export of my contacts, which I could then go and upload into HubSpot, into my CRM. I could use it in my email marketing campaigns. Don't forget, right over here, and look at all the information that comes in this export. We've got tons of great information: profile pic URL, location, time zone, gender, the amount of sessions they've had, and then some of my custom variables like coupon opt-in, whether or not they wanted an email, preferred coupon, some of my throwaway variables, right? So I have lots of really great stuff, but nothing. So I have lots of really great information over here. And we'll X out of this sheet and go back into MobileMonkey. I could also delete this audience by just simply clicking delete to clean up my audiences if I'd like to, and that's that. Let me show you quickly how to create a gender-based audience. So we're going to create a new audience, and a lot of people don't realize that their gender-based audiences are really great audiences to use because men and women respond differently to marketing messages in a real way, and it will be worth your while as a marketer to understand that and to research that and to learn what those differences are. So I'm going to create an audience of all men. I'm going to add a filter. So the attribute, and once I add a filter, I could choose which attribute I want to filter by. So I'm going to filter by gender, equal, male, and click save. And once I start adding filters, it shows me which filters I have active in this audience, which I could also edit and delete. So if I click done, that'll be my male audience, and then I can do the same thing, and it shows me the number of contacts, and I can do the same thing and create an audience for all females. Add a filter, attribute, gender, equals, female, save, click done, and now I have another audience for females, and it shows me the number of females on my list. So right off the bat, I see that there's a lot more women responding to my marketing campaigns for this client than there are men, and that already should tell you something about the types of products and the type of marketing you want to be creating for your brand, right? If a lot more women are responding and buying, then that's something that needs to be taken into account.